So the second game of Super Saturday witnessed Punjab Kings versus the Rajasthan Royals. Already there was a significant amount of trolling because of what had happened in the other encounter. Punjab Kings versus Rajasthan Royals was dubbed as El Clasico. Now many people didn't take very lightly to that comment because El Clasico, yes, it is one of the premier terms that is there. Let us make one thing clear here. We use El Clasico, but it is only in a joking way. But Mumbai Indians, Chennai Super Kings, or even Punjab Kings or Rajasthan Royals are nowhere close to Real Madrid or Barcelona when you look at impact. So let us make one thing very clear. We use it only in a very joking term, not necessarily that it needs to be trolled at this point in time. Now, Punjab Kings were playing in their very first match at Mullanpur. Now, you wanted home advantage. Punjab Kings weren't getting any of it because they had lost 4 out of the 5 games that they played at Mullanpur prior to this. Now it's increased to 5 out of 6 because the Kings have been royally humbled today by Rajasthan. Rajasthan Royals have managed to put on a brilliant display, winning by 50 runs against the Punjab Kings. It was a royal display of batting, royal display of fielding and bowling. And Sanju Samson's captaincy, it was a near perfect game for the Rajasthan Royals. But 2 guys will be in focus in this match report. One, Yashasvi Jaiswal. Now, Yashasvi Jaiswal's mental, if you have to look at the mental strength, he's had a pretty turbulent build-up to the Rajasthan Royals versus Punjab Kings encounter. He had made the move, he has sought an NOC to move from Mumbai to Goa. Mumbai, the place where Yashasvi Jaiswal had always honed his cricketing skills. Now he had to bid adieu to them. He is going to head to a new state, new challenges and new mental and physical challenges that will come. Today, Yashasvi Jaiswal tried to show his anger. He tried to show the anger that was there in the distractions that were there around him in the aftermath of his decision that he was going to take moving out of Mumbai. Initially, he struggled. Yashasvi Jaiswal had some glorious strokes, but then after the end of the power play, Sanju Samson and Yashasvi Jaiswal had consolidated. Then Yashasvi Jaiswal went on a full blitz against Yuzi Chahal. 1/6 that he hit was truly remarkable. 67 fine runs, he looked good for a big score, but then he was dismissed and Rajasthan Royals kind of were on the stumbling block. But then Riyan Parag capitalized on another blunder by the Punjab Kings captain, and that was Shreyas, giving the final over to Marcus Stoinis and ensuring the psychological mark of 200 would be breached. 200 has never been chased at Mullanpur. And this played right into the hands of the Rajasthan Royals, who notched up 205 for 4, and Punjab Kings had an uphill task. But Punjab Kings had the batting for it. They batted till number 9, and looking at the previous 2 encounters, Prabsimran Singh, Shreyas, all the others had chipped in and ensured they had registered huge wins. But the first over, normally the first over in an innings sets the tone. And Jofra Archer did just that. He absolutely cleaned up Priyan Sharya with a beaut, coming back in off the seam, hitting the top of off stump. First ball, Priyan Sharya would be wondering, what did I do wrong? First ball, to get that, he was really unlucky. Couple of aggressive boundaries followed, but Shreyas, full and straight, Jofra Archer bowled with pace, 140 plus clicks. Shreyas tried for an ungainly slog, and because of that, he was cleaned up. 2 key wickets, and Rajasthan Royals already had the foot on the throat of the Punjab Kings. Nehal Vadera tried his level best. He tried to counter-attack, but he lacked support from the other end. Glenn Maxwell, yet again, 30 of 21, 142 strike rate. What goes on with Glenn Maxwell, we don't know. Sometimes it's the extreme, sometimes it's the other one. Today, he just was on the side of caution, and Glenn Maxwell ensured that yes, his struggles would continue and the required rate would be mounting. Jofra Archer, Sandeep Sharma, everybody chipped in. Sandeep Sharma, as always, the unwritten hero of the Rajasthan Royals. He continued on this good work, and that's why Punjab Kings today suffered a very humbling loss against the Rajasthan Royals. This is a wake-up call now heading into the next game against Chennai Super Kings, because they need to capitalize on home advantage, because in IPL 2025, every game that you look at it, there will be a dip. And that is why Shreyas also has to acknowledge that yes, it was a bad day in the office. He has to bounce back in a big, big way. So Punjab Kings have lost at home. The only team now in IPL 2025 that has still not lost is the Delhi Capitals. But remember, the IPL is only 2 weeks old. There are still another 7 weeks left in the IPL. Anything can happen. By the time you look at it, by the end of May 20th, perhaps you may see the bottom teams in the top 4, the initial top 4 teams in the bottom. Such is the nature of the IPL at this point in time. So Punjab Kings have lost by 50 runs to Rajasthan Royals. Rajasthan Royals seem to be making a late surge in the IPL after losing their first 2 games, but now they look to have momentum on their side. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.